candy cane stripes on your winter coat, laughing at the flakes falling on your nose. Grandma in the doorway, cookie tray afloat, sparkles on the floor, silver, red, and gold. Ho, 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 gold. Ho, 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 ho,
Ho, ho, ho, fill my hands, fill my heart. Don't fold, shining on the tree and the love we hold. Ho, 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 won't go. Wrapping paper crunch, tape stuck to
out in the desert sun, dust flies with every run. Digging through the dirt, searching pockets of gold. Backyard prospector, never do what I'm told. Pen in the water, nuggets on the mind. Step into my world and you might just find.
All right, get the Christmas music. All right, that's better. All right. What's up, everybody? Big Daddy out here in the shed, and apparently I'm a month behind on my intro music, and I'm still running Christmas. I wish somebody had told me I was still running here. I don't hear the music going out sometimes. So I apologize. I didn't realize it was still ho ho hoing up in the thing. But I'm glad you're all here. Glad you're all here with me out in the shed as it is. Low volume. Well, let me see if I can do anything about that. I'm going to aim this a little bit more my way. Do, 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 do. Well, let's see. What is... We'll make sure... Using this... Holy shit. All right. Should be a lot louder now. Maybe a little air-blowingly out loud. I don't know what the hell is with the thing. The sound system decides... There. That better? Alright, that's better. The sound system decides it's going to use what it's going to use regardless of what I tell it sometimes. So, as much as I would love to be like, oh, here we go, it's easy. I'll just set it like this every time, all the time. And I do. And honestly, I was just in there digging with the sound settings, and I was like, well, it's not going up very high. Apparently, this app decided it wanted to do something different again. As I have less control over this environment than you would think I would. You know, being as how I'm the conductor, as it were, you would think that I drive the car. But no, it's self-driving sometimes. And I'm along for the ride, just like the rest of you. I would call IT, but I'll just tell me to cut a ticket, and then I'll ignore me anyways. So that's not going to help either. Yeah, the thing is, like, I checked it all before I went live, because, you know, we always have this problem. And then the change happened in a different section than it normally happens. So... I don't know, man. You can do everything right, and it's still wrong. That's what I've learned. In this life, you can do everything right, and you're still going to get it wrong, or somebody's going to perceive it as wrong, and you're just like, what can you do? Nothing. Bacchus, that's right. Go Hawks. Seahawks for the win. To hell with Patriots. Seahawks. Fuck ice. But there you go. I picked up, over the weekend, this cool little guitar-shaped battery. It's really cool. It's for my nicotine legal in all 50 states vaporizing. Uh-oh. I guess it shut itself off. Pretty cool. Taste. And then some. So that's pretty cool. I might try finding good vapes again. See how that works out. But, yeah. I hope the weekend treated everybody well. I hope you liked this weekend's video. It was a little bit different than what I usually do. I wanted to switch things up a little bit. And, every week we do the exact same thing, the exact same run, and all of that. So I wanted to change it up a little bit. I wanted to use some equipment that I don't get to use very often, bring that out. And this weekend's dirt gave me a nice opportunity to do that. In the end, I did wind up finding all the gold. I had to go back and rerun the tailings to make sure that I got all that fine gold, because there was so much fine flour gold that I'm sure I still didn't get it all. But I got enough over the guaranteed amount that I'm satisfied. So if there's any more, that'll go into the tailings bucket that at some point will go and be turned into concentrate, which at some point will then go and be turned into pay dirt to sell to you guys. Yeah, the mini miller table is cute. There's some functional issues with it that it doesn't run like a real miller table. And maybe I expect too much out of it. I kind of try to use it like a little bit of a sluice. And I think maybe I should clean my material down a little bit more. But at that point, if I'm already cleaning my material down, why wouldn't I just run it down a dream mat and then, just clean it up in a pan at that point? So, I got to give myself reasons to use all these different tools. The blue bowl, I got a blue bowl as well, and it's the same thing. It's like you got to have enough of a certain kind of material to make it worth bringing out. Because one, when you bring it out, you're going to be sitting there running that material for a long time. It is a slow process. And I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. You got to be prepped up in the mindset for it. Otherwise, it's just like, you know what? You can keep that gold. Yeah, you got to do the research. You got to set it up right. What's going on, Miss Independent? And to the rest of everybody else who's joined us here this evening. Good to see you all here. We will, of course, have a GAW at the end of the show. Hopefully that's the right video. I'll go ahead and pin that message to the top. I'll open it in a different video window just to verify that it's the right one, because I accidentally uploaded a duplicate of another video that was already up there, and sometimes YouTube freaks out about that kind of shit. All right, cool. No views. Blah 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 blah. So, anyways, there's your GAW video. Leave a comment on the GAW video. You got to be a subscriber to leave a video or leave a comment on there. So if you're not a subscriber and you somehow stumbled into this group, this little soiree, make sure to subscribe if you want to potentially win tonight's sloppy seconds. Because then you can leave a comment on the comment video that you got to do to potentially win the sloppy seconds. Man, it sounds so complicated, but it's really not. It's like click a button, hit yes, and then click another button and be like, what's up? Or you can say something funny, that's cool too, because I'll probably read the comment to the class. And so people like to laugh. So if you can make everybody laugh, maybe they'll hate you a little bit less for having won tonight's gold. An infinite supply of beach sands. Man, I brought back a half a bucket of beach sands from Benson last time I was out there, and I still got half a bucket of Benson beach sands. I think the stuff is just multiplying in the bucket at this point. I'm not sure. It's weird. It'd be nice if the gold would multiply in the bucket. That's really what I'd be after, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. But it'd be cool It'd be cool if you did. Anybody know that reference? Be a lot cooler if you did. I won't give you the whole thing because then you'll get it. It's obvious if I say the next line. It's a good movie, though. If you haven't seen it, you should go see it. Once you guys figure out what it is. But yeah, a lot of fun going through that pay dirt. Huge challenge. I apologize. If you want a real challenge in pay dirt, that's it. Mike's not afraid to put flower gold in his dirt, man. And you got to really work to find that flower gold. Most sellers don't put flower gold because people don't find flower gold. It floats away, you lose it, you just go through it too quick, and it's gone. And then, boom, that's, 0.2 tenths of a gram of flower gold that's just washed away because you didn't process it correctly. If I melted that sand down, it would stink because it's all sulfides. But, yeah, that stuff stinks, man. What I could do, or what I did do at one time is I took some of that black sand, that Benson Beach sand, and I took the magnetics out of it. And then I took what was left and I put it in a tumbler with some 10 millimeter steel balls, some steel ball bearings. And you let that run for like a day and it pulverizes. It's a ball mill at that point. It turns it into a ball mill. And then you just pour all that shit out. And then you got completely powderized black sand. Any of the gold that was mixed up in there, crushed out. And you can just pan it out. Or however you're going to process it at that point. Takes a little bit of time, so if you got a lot of black sand, there might be a better way to go about it. Might want to scale up, but definitely it's a way. I learned that trick, heard that trick from I want to say it was Mike Pung, who was talking to somebody at a gold show, and I was just hovering by as I do, because I don't like talking to people too much at the gold shows. I mean, if you ever see me at one, come up and say hi, by all means. Tell me about stuff, but like I don't do a whole lot of engagement talking. I probably should do more considering, I'm a YouTuber and that's part of what I do, but I don't like talking. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. I do it here. But so I'm standing by listening. He's telling somebody this trick, what he does, and I'm just like, God damn, that's genius. That's just freaking genius. So yeah, ball mill it up, crush that shit down, get on it. Oh, that sucks, Philip. It's worth getting to one if you don't, plan to go to like a bigger one if there's a bigger one in like your state or I wish there was like a big gold show, like the Gold Prospector Show, and it's like, every year we meet up in Vegas and all the prospectors and all the, like CES, but for prospecting, like small time, big time, all time, everything in the middle. Wouldn't that be an awesome thing to have like a big giant The Gold Show in freaking Vegas? I mean, GPAAs were okay. They weren't on that level. I mean, at least not the ones that they hosted up here. They were starting to get a little bit bigger. Maybe you guys in Nevada, is your GPAA gold show, your local gold show fucking kicking and kick ass? Is it in Vegas? Do you guys party it up? Is it live and legit? You guys tell me, man. Like, maybe it's happening and I'm missing it because nobody said. Do we even have any viewers from Nevada? I don't think I've ever spoken to anybody here from Nevada. Now that I think about it, like, what's really going on out there, guys? Like, are you guys so busy finding gold that you don't have time to hang out with us online? Is that what's happening? If so, send me some of that pay dirt by all means, please. But tell me, is it live? Is it happening? Is there a show that's like, hey, let's party it up? Because if there is, I'm down. Golden, that's what I'm talking about. Philip, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it, but I'm not saying it because I don't want to get YouTube flagged for being some sort of hentai guy. But that's what I'm saying. Where's the party at? I'm there. Like, give me a reason to travel, people. I gotta plan these things out. I can't do them last minute. If I don't plan them out, I'll totally skip on them. And then you guys will be like, yeah, we're at blah, blah, blah fest. We're digging it up. It's freaking awesome. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, I forgot about the blah, blah, blah. I need my handheld. It really is what I'm getting at. What I need is somebody to, like, manage me. But they got to do it all for free because I ain't got no money to pay them. So you see my dilemma. My mindset is up here, but my wallet set is down here. So I got to figure out a happy medium point, you know? What's up, Gary? Good to see you. But anyways, I rambled on it. If there's not a party like that going on in Vegas, let's get it going. Let's start that shit. That's all I'm saying. That's ultimately what I was getting at. It's like, if there's not that kind of party, let's make that kind of party and give me an excuse to tell the wife, hey, babe, there's a gold show going on in Vegas. I'm gonna have to. I have to go. You know, I'm a gold YouTuber. I have to go. Have to go. It's my job. It's my duty. I would be a bad American if I didn't go. So, guys, I need an excuse. Come on. Yeah. At the very least, I got to come back with some pay dirt. And hopefully that's all I come back with. Terrible. Fucking terrible. You guys are horrible influences. I'm going to get myself into so much trouble partying with you people. Damn it. Went from running fine gold to something else. Something else entirely. But yeah, I'm still waiting for, like, people to message me what's going on in their states, like the big events in their state, so I can kind of, like, try to plan out this next summer. The wife's already given me the green light. She's like, yeah, you need to start planning this stuff so you can figure it out. And I'm like, you're right. So I need destinations is what I need. Gold camps, events, stuff like that. It was brought to my attention last time that it's probably not the best of ideas for me to go randomly into the woods with people. So I'm not going to do that so much. But, you know, it would be pretty, again, it would be pretty easy to lure me out into the woods. Just saying. Like, hey, hit this. You want to go find some gold? I'm your best friend. Let's go. That's the last you see of Dig Daddy. And that's it. It's just a little bit further. Just around yonder. Just around yonder. Where the fuck is yonder anyways? That's right, Pitbull, you are in this state. I know, you told me you were going to bring them by, and I totally messed on that because I forgot, and I was at work, and I don't pay attention to time or days very well. So it was rough. And I appreciate that you had it, though. Definitely have to catch up with you another time and get some from you. Chicken in the pot. You know, I almost had some chicken soup I don't know why I'm sharing that with you. I almost had some chicken soup this afternoon. I looked at the can. When I was looking for lunch, I looked at the can. I said, too much work. And then I just walked back to my room and went back to work. Yeah, the daps hurt. They floor you. Indeed. Well, since you've got my attention here at the moment, I'd like to take a moment to give a shout out to our awesome patrons. It's the first stream of the month. It's the February 2nd. We actually almost got it on the first day of the month to get this month. Pretty close, but not quite. But hey, it's the first stream. We landed. We're here, February 2026. And what can I say? Man, love is in the air, right? But as always, every month I like to take a moment to thank and to show recognition for my Patreons. Now, if y'all don't know what a Patreon is, I don't know what rock you've been living under, but they're the people who help support the channel through a monetary donation each and every month. It's a contribution that I can rely on. I know it's going to be there, and I can kind of plan my month around, you know, making content, getting, you know, bags and stuff, because I can rely on it. It helps pay the bills, keeps the lights on, especially in the months where I'm not moving any micro sluices, toolbox sluices. I don't know. They just kind of fell off. I guess everybody has them already, so they don't need more. So, if you have a micro sluice, what? There's sound, dude. What are you talking about? Don't fuck with me. If you have a micro sluice, show it off. Show it off to everybody you can, and then send them my way. Let them know this is where they can pick them up. The Toolbox Sluice, Mini Deluxe, and the Micro. You can check those out, backyardprospecting.com. If you don't have them, go check them out. Everyone else can hear me okay. Just you. No sound. See, don't, because he'll have me messing with stuff trying to figure out what's wrong with my microphone, and I'm glad A3 stepped up and was like, no, I have sound, because I would have started messing with stuff. I'm looking over at my little audio thing, and it's pinging, so as far as I know, everything's working. Thank you for the confirmation, everybody. Hold on here. Let me add moderator, standard moderator, save. All right, cool deal. But yeah, I'd like to say thank you to the patrons. You guys are awesome. You help support the channel. And again, without you, I would be, you know, screwed, really. So thank you. Thank you so much. Let's hop over to page where it's supposed to show there. Well, kind of. Oh, fucking hell. There. Good enough. Fucking shit. All right. So, I'd like to give thanks. And so we got our February 2026 Patrons. We got our D-Bag fam. If you don't know, D-Bag fams, they just get a bag of dirt sent out to them every month of whatever it is that I've made up in my little laboratory of dirt. They get a bag of it. Goes out to them. As gold prices have been going up, it ensures they're getting a little bag of something, and they're helping support the channel, and it all works out, and it's lots of fun. And that's what these guys got going for them. At that level, we got Jake Peacock, Cockatoo Birdman Bill, our R5 homies who send me a $5 every month. Again, as a thank you for your stuff. Here's a little support. They also get entered in for the monthly Bag of Dirt giveaway, as do the D-Bag fam. So everybody gets a chance to win an extra bag of dirt as well. At the high five level, we got Nick Madsen, Alex Lyman, B. Greeny, David Durandon, Dahamas Leha, Jason Earp, Golden Dragon Prospecting, Weezengeezer TV, The Gold Baron, A3 Sky Warrior, Humble Stacker, Sean McClellan, Gregory Wilson, Donna Corin, John Myers, Michael Cruz, and our newest Patreon member, Richard McCarthy. Welcome to the crew, Richard. If you're here and I haven't already seen you, said you, say something. That way I can set you as a moderator. Another benefit of being a Patreon member is you get to be a moderator of the channel. If somebody mouths off, you can smack them down. But hey, it's something, right? So if you're here, chime in and let me know in chat, and I'll set you up. But again, to all of my Patrons, thank you so much for your support. And here's to a strong 2026 of getting out there to the spot and getting the good. So back to showtime. Back to me. Whew, it's starting to get toasty out here, man. I got the heater going. I had to go refill my propane. I made the mistake a couple of weeks back of leaving my heater on. It was on the lowest setting, just the one panel, but I left it on all. So it was like 24 hours of the propane heater just going and going and going. Luckily, I didn't cook this shit, but it did use up a lot of my gas. So I had to get a refill today. Another story, I guess. But good times. Now, if you're interested in becoming a Patreon member, head over to Patreon. I'm sure somebody, if they haven't already posted up a link to it, they'll get one up here shortly. I would get one up, but then I would actually have to click things and figure it out, and I'm really slow at stuff. But again, I'm the IT guy, so you think I would have all this shit handy, but I'm a bad IT guy, I guess. I don't know, man. But check it out. Another way to support the channel is through memberships. We do have memberships here on the channel, and what that gets you is a little bit of earlier access to some of the videos and maybe some members-only streams. I try to remember to do stuff for the members whenever I can. It's a new thing for me, and I'm just really bad at marketing myself. But if you do want to support the channel that way, I think it's like $2 a month. So it's even cheaper than the Patreon. You get even less, but you're still supporting the channel, and for that I say thank you so much. So go check that out, memberships. I think I can... Hold on, let me try doing something here. Just as a what's up, here's 5 new members giftings to the live chat. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, we got 5 new members. Just like that. So it gets you nothing really other than whatever songs this weekend. I did 2 of them this weekend. Usually I just do 1, but let me tell you, it was such a long freaking video. I had no choice but to do a second song. I didn't want to redo the same song for the second half of the video. It took at least, I want to say 3 hours to go through all that dirt. Probably longer, actually. Just the sub 100 was like, that took 2 hours by itself. Between the classifying and the actual running of it, it took so long. By the time you saw me again in the video, I was so done. I just wanted to quit. It's like I'm done with this. I don't care if I miss any gold. I want to go home. Alright, tonight in the cup we got a little bit of dirt from my honey hole out on the river. And they ain't gonna tell you where. Valley. In the Not Today Homie County. of none your business. Me and GS dig in a lot of the same places. Hold on, we gotta skip this song because it's not the end of the stream. I don't like hearing this song before the end of the stream. Like a little sage blessing down on the sluice. Should do a local barbecue or something, man. You know? Let's find a spot, set up in a park, bring a water trough, you know, some panning, bring out some buckets of pay dirt from somewhere. You know, everybody bring out some of their pay dirt, we'll throw it all in a big pile. No bullshit pay dirt, though. I mean, don't bring no bunk ass topsoil. You bring some freaking potting soil, you'll be shown the door. Man, what? Can you hear me? Can you not hear me? Where are we at? Hold on. Can you hear me now? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hey, motherfucker, can you hear me? That was rude of me. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that. You guys are my fans. I shouldn't talk like that. I'm so sorry. So anyways, barbecue. Y'all want a barbecue or what? Let's do some lazy ass barbecue, you know? I'm not saying like we'll grill up any steaks or nothing. I'm not trying to be like fancy, but some burgers and dogs. I'm down with that. I'm gonna have to get money from people to get stuff though. I ain't gonna be like, yeah, everybody show up. Burgers on me, gold's on me. I'll rent the park. I need a benefactor if we're gonna be doing that kind of shit. You know, get somebody to sponsor these events. Though, you know, we do have some prospecting type peoples in our little community here. Maybe word will get around and they'll be like, yeah, I want to support Dig Daddy Fest. I'll send out a jug of dirt with some gold in it. And then I just got to fight the urge to keep it all for myself. You're welcome. It'd be cool if Allie got some dirt. I want some more Yukon Allie dirt. Her dirt's fun to go through. What? What's that bullshit? Yo, smash that like button. I was just informed that only a third of you have hit that like button. That's heartbreaking. Seriously, you're breaking my heart. Hit that like button. Let them know that the ratio of enjoyment to participation is high. Don't tell them that I am. Then they'll, like, demonetize me, but, like, otherwise, we're having a good time, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. But don't be a narc, you know? What was that? Yeah, smash it hard. Smash it like you're paying by the hour. All right. Zoom in. Oop, blurred in. Whoop, whoop. See how close we can get. Definitely seeing some gold in there, right there. Turn the water down. Gold up in there, and there, and there, and there, and there. There, and there, and there, and there, and there. Let's find it. Let's catch it. There it is. Hey, why are you still running, dude? Give me some water. Bitch. Rinse it down. Alright, looks good. Big garnet out of the way. Try to get the last of this black sand out of here. We're not weighing it in. Put this shit down. There's some gold down here, so I gotta be careful not to brush any off. But everything here is bullshit, so I'm not worried about that. A little bit more juice. There you go. There's gold, baby! Right there. Now we just need to get it snuffered up. Then chase the floaters. Just wash down a bunch. It's actually a lot more that slid down than I thought. I might need to resurface this pan. Might need a little bit more texture to it. I think I might have smoothed it off too much. I recently took the sandpaper to my pan, trying to knock down some of the excess ridges, but I might have did too much. All right, a little bit more gold to be found in there. Let's get that snuffered up as well. No gold left behind. All right, we have saved, we have liberated the gold from that dirt. It is free. It now knows the sweet flavor of freedom. Now, let's hit it with fire and tax it to death. Speaking of that, I gotta start charging tax for shit. This stupid governor decided, oh, you can go tax gold. Actually, you know what? I don't sell gold anymore, people. Actually, I never sold gold. But I don't sell gold. I just sell novelty dirt that may possess an amount of gold. I'm gonna have to put some secret wording in there somehow. Here. Fire, fire! Where'd my torch go? Where'd my joint go? Everything's falling apart. Oh, really? Where'd the torch go? There it is. I hope the wife brought home some good dinner. Mexican. We go for a chili Colorado right now. Or some teriyaki would be good too. Shit, I'll even take KFC. I think I'm just hungry. I didn't eat lunch. I think I mentioned that earlier. Alright, we're gonna let that cool off while it's drying down. Right now, let me get the microphone back down here before you guys start telling me, Big Daddy, we can't hear you. You're, damn it. And then I'll be all saying, damn it. Showtime. Back to me. All right, let me mute the music as well. I hope you guys, the music was playing for you guys, right? You could hear it, right? Yeah. Digging the tunes? Oh yeah, dude, Vendetta cleaned me out. I forget what dirt it was, but man, he just completely cleaned me out. I was like, nice. Somebody has the link to his video, let me know. I'll find it, but if you have it immediately, that'd be cool. I'm surprised I didn't get a notification on it. Try not to stray too far away. Yeah, Mike is an awesome guy. He is for sure an awesome dude. Definitely a great contributing member to the community, and glad to have him. Glad to have him in it. Glad to have him part of it. Good dude. All right. Well, while we're waiting for the old thing to cool down, let's hop over and pay a little attention to the Wheel of Names. Our wheel featuring our good friend, Freddie the Mooch, the original mascot of the Backyard Prospecting channel. If you don't know the story about Freddie the Mooch, then what kind of fan are you? Go figure it out. Go ask a friend. They'll tell you about it. But he still is with us in spirit here on the wheel. And every month he picks a Patreon to go home with a bag of dirt. This month, February, the month of love, we have got... Where are you? This bag's right here. Pan at first, or love at first pan, with some awesome Valentine themed pay dirt, some natural dirts in there, and some unnatural challenge, and somewhere in there there's some gold. So our 6 D-Bag fam are gonna each get one of those, and then one of these lucky member patrons are gonna also win a bag. So without further ado, let's spin the wheel and get this froggy spun up and dizzy. Here we go. I know, that was such a sad day. But today's a great day. And it's a great day for Sean McClellan. Congratulations, Sean. I thought I saw you popping around here earlier. Hopefully you're still here. You don't need to be here to win, obviously. I have all your information. That is also a benefit of being a Patreon member. I have your info. So as long as that's current, if you win a Monday slop or anything, I don't need to repick. So, congratulations, Sean. I'll get this bag out to you. Now, let's go back. Let's leave that alone. Actually, what I want, gold price today. I think it's important to recognize that gold fell. Gold fell off a cliff. And today it's $48.58 and 50 cents. So, bringing me to my next point of conversation is watch out for sellers and people who try to take advantage of the fluctuation of gold prices. Like I saw a posting the other day that this club wants to raise their membership dues because the price of gold is going up. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Nothing about their business model went up. Nothing. Not a damn thing. The cost to register that every year, still the $100 that it was the year before, every year before that, and before that, before they were probably even born. It's the same price. So the price of gold has absolutely nothing to do with that. The cost of everything to maintain that claim is all the same as it was yesterday. And so it really bothered. It just kind of made my skin crawl a little bit, you know? It's like, watch out for those guys. Watch out for the people who are too quick to jump their prices up when gold goes up, but who are really... Yeah, if you want to win on the Sloppy Seconds bag, my rambling time here is your opportunity to go leave a comment on the video, the comment video on top of the chat. Because I like to ramble. I love hearing my own voice, if you didn't figure that out by now. But let's hop over to the bench. The bench. Because at the bench is where we're going to weigh out our gold. We're going to find out how much we found, see what we're taking home. Passing along, passing gas. Tear it. All right. Tear it out, zeros. All right, let's figure it out. Shiny shine 0.074. Hey, that's not bad. That's more than I put in there even. But there might be a little piece of something in there too, but not bad. Good for free. So there you go. If you want in on that, make sure to leave a comment on that comment video. I'm going to write this number down so I don't forget. 0.073. 0.073. Almost a tenth of a gram right there. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Oh, I'm going to wind up falling. That's going to suck. That's going to hurt. Oh, bruise on the butt. Bruise on the butt. Bruise on the butt. I'm gonna make a tune out of that shit. Fucking grooving. It'll be a funk tune, of course, because why not? Alright, so we got our weight on the bag or on the sticker. Let's put the sticker on the bag. Marry everything together here. It is a loving day of 2/2/26. Dick Daddy's signature. Now we got to find something to put in here. How about that? Put that in the sloppy seconds bag. Now, if I was going to do that, I would have to smoke half of it, though. And then ship out, like, the other half of that. What do you think that is? It's a torpedo. Meow. I don't know, this new packaging my vape came in. I guess it's like security packaging they make for these things now, but once it's off the bag, you can use that for a doober holder. If you weren't aware, this channel is extremely friendly. To all walks of life, all sorts of things. Let's put our gold in the bag. You guys seeing it right here live? I guess you didn't see it live. It's in the bag. No smoke and mirrors. You can't say, "Oh, Dick Daddy, he just pretends he puts the gold in the bag." Here, I don't want to dig around the bench looking for shit, so I'm going to throw this little skull that I made in the bag. Boom, Merry Christmas. And then we seal it away. Let's hop back over to the main view. I don't like being on the half side here. Oof. I'm really just killing time, folks. So if you haven't already left a comment on that comment video, by all means, hit that shit. For the rest of you who've already done so, keep an eye on the Backyard Prospecting Prospector Shop, because I definitely have a few extras of these. I think like 5 extra. So let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exactly, man, I count good. I got 5 extras and they'll be up on the site. They're probably going to be $55 a pop. Do remember when ordering that all proceeds go towards supporting the channel. Blah, 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 blah. So don't bitch about your ROI. And don't make a review video bitching about the ROI. Because there's better bags for ROI. But these are for fun. And there's some gold in there too, so enjoy. Thank you, Weezen. They're not posted yet. I'll try to get them posted up tonight once I got out everything all sorted about who's getting them and then what I have left over. I always want to make sure the Patreon stuff goes out first. But keep an eye out there in the next couple of days. Now, what we have going here to finish out the night, we got a bag of dirt. Sealed, signed, sealed, and ready to be delivered. So leave a comment on the comment video if you haven't done already. And that's how you enter. That's it. It's super easy. Did I tell you guys I was irritated that this thing broke? I am. And I figured it out. I think there's multiple magnets in here, and I think the front one detached from the spindle, so it doesn't turn along with it. And now it's creating a field that it's all messed up. Very upset about that. That was a $100 toy. And I can't even open it up to service it. That's what really pisses me off. If I could open it up to fix the magnet, no problem. It'd be no problem at all. But damn it, they put freaking RTV or some sort of silicone or something in here, so I can't pull the mechanism out to access it, to repair it. So it's garbage now. Unless I cut into this somehow. And I think I might be able to do that. I might be able to like get a pipe cutter and trim it around enough without destroying it to get it to come out. But man, what a pain in the ass. You know, compared to like mine, if something detaches in there, you just unscrew the cap, put it back together, screw it back, and you're back in business. I made them to be serviceable. And this wasn't a sales pitch for my stuff over anybody else's. I'm just killing time, and I saw this sitting in front of me, and I was reminded how irritated I was when it broke during that video. All right. I think I've given it enough time for everybody to get up in it. Let us go over here. Jeez, I'm completely lost. One of them. I don't know. All right. We got a Gall page. It's that one there. 33 comments. 33 people. Whoa, it's 100% people. Yes! For the first time ever, we have 33 people here and 33 people have commented. I love it. I love it. Let's pick a winner. Then we get the ad. Man, that's freaking awesome. Let's do this. Boom! Today's winner is Fred Bear 57 X9U. Here we go again. I hope everyone the best. Fred, where you at? Fred, are you still here? I see you up there, but you gotta say it again. Say something. Come on, Fred. Don't have fallen asleep. Are you still with us, Fred? Are you still with us, Fred? There he is. Awesome. Well, Fred, send me your address, digdaddy@backyardprospecting.com, because you are tonight's Sloppy Seconds winner. Congratulations. And I'll get that out to you. So, right on, brother. Congratulations. Oops. Turn my camera off. I'm lost. So, congrats. And hell yeah. What an evening, man. What a night. It's getting kind of toasty out here. I got new propane, so this place is toasty as hell once again. I can't breathe. It's too hot. I think I've exhausted all my oxygen. So I should get out of here while I still can. And I just want to thank everyone before I do pass out. I want to thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with me here tonight. I want to thank all of my patrons for your support every month. There's still a few that need to bill. Patreon screwed up the billing cycles and everything, so some of y'all's are going out. Some of y'all's will be going out in a couple days. But either ways, I'll get them all out to you guys, and then you guys keep an eye out on the website for the bags of dirt if you want to pick one up. But again, thank you all. Thank you all for hanging out. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. If it's warm enough to get out there to the rivers, heavy pans to you. If you're stuck at home, I hope you got your pay dirt lined up. And heavy pans to you too. Until next time, this is Dig Daddy signing out from the shed. If I don't see you out at the rivers, I will catch you in the backyard. Peace!
The cam shuts down, the lights it's not